everyone, and welcome back to Trash Gamers. I'm Howard,
I'm Izzy.
and we are continuing our Let's Play of Spyro.
The Reignited Trilogy.
Just the first one, though, for now, anyway.
Oh, you're not going to go through all of them?
We might, if possible.
Okay.
I'd be open to it.
I mean,
so
you
last
are
time,
open to a lot.
I'm going to pretend that comment wasn't made. We finished Stonehill, we finished Dark Hollow. I don't want to do the boss or the flying level just yet. I think there's still more levels. I think there's one or two more levels. It might be the exit. That's the exit.
Why don't you want to do the flying level?
I'll save that closer to the end.
Is it because it's annoying?
Yeah, and it's just the way I usually play these. Play this game, as I usually do the flying and the boss together at the end. Town Square. So this is the one that is Matador themed, I think? Maybe? Not as much as in the Peacekeepers world, but yeah. Yeah, so if you didn't know, the worlds in this game are based off of dragon occupations. So you'll notice all the dragons that I ever find in this world are all artisans, because it's the artisans' world. So you'll have poets and playwrights and artists and stuff like that.
Oh, so they're actually earning... Are they earning a living? Like, they're actually able to live based off of their art.
Yep.
Huh.
It's a very idealistic society, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, which one is the YouTube creator? Alright, here's this.
Get it together, government.
Oh, geez.
All yours.
Oh, he made a Spyro thing. Get it together. That's like the, that's a parody of Game Grumps parodying AVGN.
Yes.
I was like, I know we've heard that joke before.
Yes.
Oh,
because we cite our sources here.
I got my buttons. We do what?
We cite our sources here.
Yeah, we do ethical comedic citation. Exactly. We use the MLA format. So this was Game Grumps paragraph 32 in the year 2017. Print.
I do remember, like, joke stealing being a big issue not that long ago.
Oh, I'm sure.
With, there was a big scandal with Carlos Mencia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
I'll take him.
All yours. So, like, Joe Rogan called Carlos Mencia out for stealing a couple of his jokes. I can't remember if it was, like, at a show or something. But either way, it happened, and several other people kind of came out about it. And, like... there are comedians now who are doing podcasts who are still talking about it. So, like, they don't even forget. Like, if you do it, it's out there for life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like a Twitter storm where it comes and then goes a week later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say one of the challenges for us personally is we do watch a lot of Let's Players. We have for a long time watched Game Grumps. We've watched a lot of Markiplier. We watched Jacksepticeye. We watched Attacking Toucans. We watched, oh, what's his name? He has like ninja in the name or something. Or samurai in the name. He's a gamer of color. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't really remember the name, but you've probably watched them more than I have, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because he watched. He did Let's Play of Granny, I think. That was really fun. He hasn't done anything in a good year or so, I don't think. Alvar. I'll take him too. He's so mad.
He looks feisty.
He does. Never mind, he runs out of breath really easily. He couldn't keep up with me, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you could whip that into shape.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, there's often gems hiding behind here. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it's safe to say that we watch a lot of Let's Play.
Yeah, so it's like because of that, it's of course always going to be tough to avoid, especially because we do mimic a lot of these gamers in daily life. We use some of their jokes in daily life. It'll definitely be hard to avoid doing that like on this channel ever. It'll be tough to avoid doing that completely. We'll try, and we'll definitely try to, as we said, kind of use ethical citational practice. Though we won't necessarily know the page number for that.
I mean, that being said, I mean, just know that whatever we do, we always do it, and we always gay it up.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Oh, he's yours. He is so yours.
I see how it goes.
What do you mean? I'm confused, babe.
Are you? I don't think you're that confused. I think you know exactly what you're doing.
I think I'm still missing some gems. I'm missing one. Oh, and the dragon egg, of course, yeah.
Just like somebody decided to put a spider in the cabinet earlier today.
Oh, yeah. So for those who don't know, which I'm assuming is everyone.
Yes, it would be everyone, because not everyone lives in our home.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, there it is. Oh, I hate you. Because he's going to do his stupid jump. I thought I could get him by doing that.
You probably could if you were a speedrunner.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so where did he go exactly? I can't remember. I'm not sure how I get back up there. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Wait. So this bitch can fly, but he can't swim?
It takes one hit each time, but there wasn't a way for me to get back up, I don't think. So I think I had to just take the hit, essentially. Alright, so I just wasn't thinking about it. But there he is. Okay. I should be able to get it. I wasn't worried about getting him last time just because of the I need to be on this, I can't remember. I think I do. I think of the...
He's making fun of you.
Yeah, I know he is.
He's a dick and you like dick.
That's true. Ugh. This jump always gave me trouble as a kid too. And yeah, I did it on my first try here, but when I'm actually thinking about it, it's suddenly harder. There we go. Yeah. Shut up. Hate you. Oh, that was lucky.
That was lucky. Like, damn. But he had a mission when he met you.
Yeah. Or I had a mission when he met me. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, I think I can just leave.
Can you?
I think so. I don't think I have to actually go to the exit. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, Izzy is terrified of spiders. So as a result, I routinely prank him with spiders, including putting them in the coffee tin, or in the fridge, or in the silverware drawer. I think a couple days ago I hid one in a plastic one, of course, in the inside lid of the toilet even. So, we have fun here.
Yeah, imagine just waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, lifting the toilet seat, and only to find a fucking spider.
That's how I show my love.
I don't think that's love, sweetie. I think that's just sadism.
Alright, I think it's time for the boss. Me a sadist never.
Toasty.
Yep. He's super toasty. Yeah, bosses were such a weird. They still feel weird in the Spyro games, especially this one. Uh, it never feels like you're fighting a boss. It feels like you're just doing a level that just has a recurring enemy. You just never get the epicness of it feeling like an actual boss. Oh, and these guys I always hated. Always.
Is that why? Like, damn.
Yeah, it's just they go so fast, and it's so easy to. I just. It could be as simple as I just never got whatever the timing was for it. And see, they just home in on you, and you might need to. Just charge them.
So wait, Gandalf and his dog are the enemy in this game?
Not in the game necessarily, but in this one level, yeah.
I mean, yes, in this one level, which is part of the game.
Yeah.
Therefore, an enemy in this game.
I suppose. Okay, so now
you know I'm right.
It's almost like you have to attack and run as far away as possible.
I love how he's just like pointing and the dog is like, no, bitch, I ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Like, I don't see anything, so I'm not gonna do jack shit. There's this old man. It's right there!
Nope. Not gonna get me. I'll just be extra. Oh, I didn't even see you. Running away. Okay, there's a coin there.
Like, you're just disturbing these dogs' sleep. Oh.
Ah!
That dog is like, try running away from me, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why they gave me this much trouble. They just do.
It's like this entire level is made of it.
Oh, come on. God, you can't run away either.
Well, yeah, that's because of how they designed this one room. It's like, there's not a whole lot of room to do much of anything.
Right. There we go. I'd like some more dragonflies, though. Oh yeah, so that's a fun mechanic in this that I kind of like. Your dragonfly actually helps collect treasure in your vicinity. So if the dragonfly dies, you actually have to take the treasure yourself.
Hmm.
Okay, well here's a checkpoint at least. So I don't want to do that section ever again. Never. I'll take it. I want to know what's in your pouch. Yeah.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Just the way his eyebrows moved when he said that.
He was trying to give you a hint, which is to say that's Toasty up there. Trying to say that there's secrets under his clothes, essentially, which I guess that is fine.
So you're about to find a Batman villain. That is the Scarecrow. I thought Toasty would have been another Gandalf clone.
Not exactly, I guess.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
sheep on stilts?
Yep. A sheep in Scarecrow's clothing. Alright, I'm gonna try to burst both of you once. It does not happen. Oh!
Whoa.
I hate you! Jeez.
Let me guess, you have to do the whole thing over again, huh?
No, I have to do the whole boss over again, but not the level. Probably got that one checkpoint. Yeah, this is like the hardest level for me in the entire game, though. Like, I think even the infamous slippery slope, whatever it's called, treetops. I think that one's even easier for me than this level is. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna do that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I hate you, stupid dog.
It's so weird that like their main attack is body slam.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I got all the coins yet. I think there's still a hidden area. Because there's no way that's all of it. I'm still missing 11 gems. So let's see if I can go find those. None here. None here. Not missing an alcove, right? Right.
So like the enemies don't respawn at all either.
I think there's a... Basically the checkpoint is what defines those. So like, because I hit a checkpoint after killing the enemies, they don't respawn. I think if I were to drop dead this second, they would the boss would come back. Because I haven't hit a checkpoint since beating him.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. What am I missing? Nothing down there. Oh, I should be looking at the map. Yep, there we go. I was missing the alcove. I can't remember. I don't think there was actually.
Oh no!
I don't think there was a map in the original game.
Oh,
I hate you, stupid dog. Shut up.
Reliving Courage the Cowardly Dog, sweet.
In what way?
Stupid dog.
Stupid dog.
Yeah, isn't that old guy's phrase?
Use this bag. Yep, I love Courage the Cowardly Dog.
See, you can tell who was a Cartoon Network kid and who was a Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, I hate Nickelodeon.
I was all Nickelodeon. You were all...
Because one of us has standards.
Nickelodeon had some charm to its cartoons.
Did it ever?
I mean, yeah.
I don't think so.
Look at Invader Zim.
Case in point.
Oh, Invader Zim is a classic cartoon. How dare you?
I do what I want.
I know you do what you want.
Okay.
Sometimes
So
that's infuriating.
I think the last level of the Artisan World is the Sky level. Which means you might get to see me at my ragiest. Because I absolutely hate the Sky levels in this game.
And when they say they're ragiest, they mean, eh.
Yeah, I mean, I can rage, but it's not like
The controller's not going to go flying in
Right.
this. Like, if it were me playing, on the other hand, the controller might not live.
yeah, you get a lot more angry when you do it. I would like to. Oh, that was a fail if ever there was one. Okay, I just gotta get that timing down. Might take me a couple tries, but it'll be fine. I think I actually usually like to do the treasure chests the first run, not the trains.
Why is that?
I think that was just the way I learned to do the things, because I'm already like so far behind time. But I should be able to come back out.
Come.
Oh, this is so tricky. I hate it.
So while you're flying,
I missed the one on the exit, that's right.
so while you're flying around trying to concentrate, let's talk stories.
Stories, what would you like to know?
So, let's, well, we got a little bit of time, actually. Let's do coming out stories.
Oh yeah, so my coming out story was I I dated girls for a long time. Uh, and I wouldn't say I actually had my first, geez, I'm missing all these planes now. I don't think I had my first girlfriend until like, I didn't have my first boyfriend until my junior year of undergraduate. And it was kind of accidental. I was doing a research project into a local kink community for a research project. And interviewing people, there was actually one person that I met that I actually kind of developed a little bit of a crush on. And it was accidental. I didn't know I could develop a crush on a guy before. So that was very weird for me. But it happened, and I was like, I'm just going to roll with it. And I came out to people with varying success and failure. My job was supportive of me, and my sisters were supportive of me. Their response was, oh, now we can talk about boys together. My parents, however, were very immediately disowning of me. So I was not allowed to come back home. My sisters weren't allowed to talk to me. They were high schoolers at the time. So they'd have like their phone taken away and all that stuff. They had their email monitored so that my parents would know if they tried to reach out to me. I was told by everyone in the family that I was now a major disappointment, that they had put me on a pedestal and I had ripped it out from under them. That was a bit disheartening. Oh no, oh no.
You have to get all the planes.
I really do. Alright. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Ooh. That's gotta suck, because like you don't really have a lot of time here.
Right. Where's the last one?
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
I don't have enough time.
There's that 3-pointer right there.
No. It's so tough to do. Those airplanes are just terrible. And it's like people who speed run this and just get it perfectly. They just do this in no time at all, you know, and they have like a million seconds left over at the end.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to go in a specific sequence.
Yep, you totally do.
And if you miss one, it throws off the entire
Absolutely.
game.
Yep. Or the entire level anyway.
Or the entire level, yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. And people have their own strategies for the order of doing things. And this is just the way that I do it. Okay, should be one more.
Okay, so you got all the barrel.
Yep.
So, well, I guess for me, in terms of like my coming out story, it was, I wouldn't even know how to describe it really. I came out to a few people, and I remember my best friend just being like, "Cool."
Yeah.
Like there was not much to it than that. He was like, "Cool, so can we get back to Call of Duty?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
Right.
So, I remember like the same year I came out, I actually had a crush on a guy in Michigan,
Okay.
which is actually where we're living now.
Right.
And like I think he was living in Houghton at the time.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, it was Houghton. It was very much a church town, closes on Sundays, that kind of place.
Oh my god, I got it. Yes.
I remember that the airport was just like had one little old lady, and she was just chucking luggage onto a conveyor belt there.
Yeah.
But anyways, my mom was super okay with it.
That's good.
My dad not so much, but me and my dad, we don't talk.
Yeah.
Like there's no communication between myself and my dad at all.
Yeah, I'd say At the time, I'd say I was closer to my mom than my dad. Um, but as you know, like over time, my mom, especially when they divorced after I came out, I think uh, one of them actually mentioned at one point that my coming out was the reason they did divorce. Um, and so when they did divorce, they kind of had this fight over who was the better, more accepting parent. So they both were like, "Oh, it's okay that you're gay now," and that was kind of cool. Um, but then my mom actually joined a super crazy conservative church, and she's since gone even worse than she was originally. And even though we got close over a couple of years when she joined the church that she's in currently, um, she said a lot of really crazy homophobic stuff. And as you know, like she didn't come to our wedding. So at the moment, she's not really on my good list, and Dad actually is, which is surprising to me. And it was cool that he was actually present at the wedding and actually gave me a wave. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I know. I know my mom struggled with it.
Yeah.
Like she was super accepting at first, but the moment I was going to get married the first time, because you're my second marriage.
Right.
I was actually married before you, and
Wait, what? This is the first I'm hearing about this?
oh,
I'm kidding.
it's not that scandalous. But like for that first wedding, it's like I asked my mom to be the witness, and she didn't show to that,
Yeah.
saying that she was a quote woman of God.
Well, thank you.
All yours. He's got that troll doll kind of hair. Not my
It's
aesthetic.
fine. He has abs. Abs
Okay.
for days.
So anyway, she didn't come to the first wedding.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think hardly anyone did, but there's a whole lot of weird circumstances around that
Sure.
wedding anyways. At that point, my dad and I just weren't talking, so he didn't even know.
Sure.
So yeah, it's like my mom actually came to our wedding. I mean, as you know.
Right. I was really close. I was good. I was glad to see her and everything.
Yeah, and still not talking to my dad, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm of the mindset right now that if there's any kind of reconciliation there, it's going to be on his end, not mine.
Sure.
So, which is kind of freeing in a way.
Hey, look, they're gonna moon us. Fucker. Alright, who else is there? Okay, that was all. A very weird moment in this game. I think the first time it happened to me, I was like, oh my god, is that okay to be showing in a kid's game? I was so nervous about it. I was like, what do my parents see? That I'm being mooned in this game? Are they going to take the game away from me? That was like a genuine concern to me as a kid.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so interesting knowing that might have been a problem in your family. 'Cause my family, it's like, I was able to play the game Manhunt, and that was okay.
Yeah, I mean, video games in my house were weird because my dad had this very hyper-masculine, oh, I'll take him like, for hours. Yes, get on all fours for me. Yes, please, Daddy. Yes, please. Yes, I'll take all the skill points from that. Yeah, it was weird in my house because my dad was super masculine, and he was like, oh, you need to be playing games that have lots of straight sex and lots of manly energy and stuff. So, like, he would actually get on to me if I looked away during a straight sex scene in a movie. His only Christmas present to me every year was a women's swimsuit calendar. And that was the way he did things. So yeah, I guess my anxiety with Spyro was a little bit unfounded. It might not have been unfounded because it's a guy's ass you're looking at. So he would have had anxieties about that probably. Like, why don't you play a real man's game? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I need that key. canon.
Having met your father, I could see him being the type of person to say things like that. So,
Alright, I'd like to blow you up.
do it.
And I'd like to blow you up. And I'd like to blow you up.
So, is this the world? Have you gone to a level yet?
This is the home level for the second world, which is Peacekeepers. So everyone here are warriors and soldiers.
Okay.
In the game's logic, they're the keepers of the peace. I thought I did a third one. Maybe I'm making that up. Oh, but there's that up there. Okay.
Oh, you want to complete this this area and call it?
Yeah. Sounds like a good one.
We're coming up at the end of that episode. What
Also,
is that like? So what is with the water here? What is this like?
it's supposed to be poison.
Poison.
Yeah. I think it doesn't function any differently than regular water, though. It's like, I don't get auto kill from being in it, I don't think.
I wouldn't test it.
Right. Okay. There should be an egg thief over here. And I'll deal with him after getting all this treasure. Man. Rescue Gunner. Yes, please.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you fulfill your destiny.
There will be a lot of fulfilling. Or just filling.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yes, please. Okay.
You know, I do wonder like where the fuck these other dragons go while you're fighting everything.
Right, it's like, you all can help, you know. Okay. So I know.
It's like, yes, let's put the fate of the world in the hands of a 12-year-old.
Right. Alright, so I have to come back over here a second time. Which is fine, I guess. Depending on where this takes me.
It takes you to a treasure room.
There we go. I'll have those last 3 gems to collect, I believe. And then I think this will probably be done. Maybe.
You have 13 more gems.
Yeah. But I don't think I've gotten everything quite yet. Is this one I need to fill up with this one? I can't remember. I know I am missing a little bit. I'm like trying to check out all these nooks and crannies here to make sure I'm not missing something obvious.
I mean, you are a thorough person.
Oh, I think there's a downward, yeah. It's like there's a one going down somewhere. Oh, I'll take that one. Thank you. And then it's just those last 3 gems. Okay.
No, I mean, you have 194.
I think the last 3 gems are 2s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so each color is a different...
Value, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. I think reds are 1, greens are 2, and blues are 5. Yellows are 10s, and purples are 20, I think?
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right.
Alright, well, it is at the end of the episode.
Alright.
So, we will see you all next time on Trash Gamers.
Hells yeah. Let's eat trash. Rah. Bye.
Bye.